Okay, somebody today is sorry for lying to you. That's the energy I've picked up on. I have got an apology and I've also got regret and loneliness. But somebody is going to come forward in the near future or around now and say that they're just sorry. They're sorry that they're sorry that they lied to you. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use a few more cards today. I'm going to see what their intentions are. You know, why are they coming forward now? You know, what's going on? I'll look at the positive energy, some negative energy, and then the environment, and then get the best possible outcome, just to see, you know, are they sorry really? I suppose in a nutshell, are they sorry? Before I start though, welcome back, and also a huge welcome if you're new here. Thanks so much for likes, subscribes and everything. And if you would like a very in-depth personal read, just click on the title of this video. That'll take you straight through to the description box where the link to the website is. Also, at the end of this video, if you're not sure about how I do my readings, there is a video link at the end of this video that will it's just me telling you a bit more in depth what my readings include, etc. There's also a free relationship report in the description box, which I think you'll find really interesting. Go check that out as well. Okay, right. Let's get into this. Intentions, please. So, are they good? Are they bad? What's going on here? Let's start with this deck first. Oh, straight out of the deck, the Seven of Swords. Okay, somebody's intentions. That is not a positive card. But I'm going to clarify that. But obviously straight off the bat, I mean, the Seven of Swords is all about lies, deceit, trickery, betrayal. Yeah. Somebody saving themselves, somebody being very sneaky. It's almost like someone just made a break for it. Somebody could have just disappeared, absolutely left you very vulnerable. I'm just getting very vulnerable. And also somebody just negating their responsibilities. But for some of you, I'm just getting, for some of you, that for some reason this person didn't feel able to speak their truth. Maybe they didn't have the confidence to speak their truth. But no, Seven of Swords. Right, let's have some more for intentions, please. Ah, right, okay. Okay, so right, start with, we've got Aquarius, Aquarian energy, Cancerian. Couple of stories here. For some of you, this person could be Cancerian or Aquarius, but this person either didn't show their emotions much. Okay, they were very, very good at keeping their emotions under control, which isn't a bad thing. It means that they have got emotional maturity. Or the other story here is somebody who manipulated your emotions. It's almost an energy of somebody who listens to what you've got to say and they're storing it all up. And then the moment you have an argument or they want their own way, they will use that against you. It can be an energy of somebody who could have been crossed emotionally, 30 years ago, and they're still harbouring a resentment or a grudge to somebody. Next to the Seven of Swords, so far, but we're still pretty early in this reading, this can indicate somebody who is extremely emotionally manipulative. They will use your emotions against you with their words. They can be spiteful and they can be cruel. It can also talk of a con man, an energy of somebody who can con you, even to a point I'm just getting when you meet someone on a dating site and it isn't them. It isn't them. But the King of Cups is a beautiful card. It is somebody that does have feelings for you. So you take what resonates. You know your person. It can just be someone who is very emotionally careful. You know, they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, and they're good to have around if there's a complete, you know, emotional disaster. They're the ones that will steer through the middle of it. Let's have a couple more for the overall, please. Right. Okay. At one point, you did have a very good friendship with this person. It was good fun, it was enthusiastic, it was loving, it was warm. I think this person at times could be a little bit too enthusiastic about things. Their energy could have been a bit sort of woof, 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 all over the place. But they do, I feel, in this energy today, see you as somebody that, as a friend. They miss the friendship they had with you. But I'm going to get to the why. Ah, yes, Queen of Cups has come out. Yeah, some of you, this is a soulmate connection. It is a soulmate connection, and for some of you, it was a connection where there was some deceit and lies regarding a friendship group. Your person or somebody was putting their friends first. They were not, they let you down a lot. So if they said, if you'd made plans or they said they were going to do something, they were quite impulsive. They were quite impulsive, but also there is an energy here of somebody's friends group, or somebody that either you were connected with or they were connected with that was very two-faced and underhanded. The energy of throwing somebody under the bus to get what you want comes to mind. So this is a tale of two energies here. On the one hand, there is manipulation, there has been deceit, and there has been some lies here, and an element of narcissism. But on the other hand, for some people, this is a warm, sincere reading, relationship even. I feel for some though, there was a mother figure who played a part in whatever's gone down here, or a very strong female friend. Right, okay. Let's see their positive intentions first. I'm going for positive intentions first, then I'll go to negative, obviously work out what's going on here. Then I'm going to look at the environment. What? Okay, let's have positive. Yeah, they're still very, very... they're still holding on to you very tightly, even though if you're not apart, they're not showing it, they're not talking about it. Yeah. This person actually could also in your relationship have been a bit possessive, and also there's an element here who somebody could have emotionally manipulated you for money. Basically they were spending your money but not their own, or they didn't have their own. But they are still very attracted to you, and they are still holding out for reconciliation. So negative. I think this person tends to value the opinions of others too much. It's almost as if they don't like being lonely. It's almost as if they can't go within themselves to look at what's going on, which I think they are doing now. Like I said, bear in mind, this is a reading of two stories here. There's two energies. There's one that I feel is soulmate, genuine, but there is an energy here of somebody who is not so genuine. But your person doesn't like being alone, but they also have a habit of relying on others too much for their opinions. Instead of taking time out to actually look properly at the situation and even to examine their behaviour, what they've done is they've just removed themselves to another situation with other people, and they've been listening to them too much. But I do feel that is changing. They are now going within, they're looking at what they've done, how they've behaved. For some of you, you felt very lonely in this relationship. You felt like you were in a relationship but you weren't. It was almost, I don't know, towards the end of it, maybe the physical side of it had gone, but there was an element of feeling very lonely with this person. Let's have some positives, please. Positives. So I'm not laughing because it's funny, but that's the Seven of Swords that's come out twice. Okay. Right. Let's just have one more. Let's see what's going on here. Right. Okay. Again, I think we've got, like I say, let's call this a tale of two cities today, this reading. Two things here. For some of you, you have realised the truth about this. This is your energy at the moment. I'll go back to theirs in a minute. You have realised the truth about this connection. Your rose-tinted glasses have disappeared. You have found out some truth. You have got clarity on what you want and what you don't want. You also, for some of you, your energy, you are sick and tired of the hot and cold, in and out energy. I feel for your person, their eyes have been opened to someone in their group, their friend group, their family group, maybe this female figure I mentioned earlier, who comes across as nurturing but has an agenda. Your person has starting to realise now that they have become embroiled in a viper's nest. On the outside, it looks beautiful, it looks kind, it looks compassionate. But your person's energy, on a positive note for you today, if this is your story, they are starting to see this situation for what it really is, especially with a strong female figure or a friend group, particularly a fire sign as well. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, so like I say, there are two stories going on here, so you take what resonates. I'm now going to see what's going on in the environment that is triggering them to actually take a hard look at themselves. What's going on in the environment, please, Spirit? What's triggering them? Yeah, betrayal. Exactly what I've just said. They are realising now that wherever they are, it's not as honest and it's not as decent as they thought it was going to be. They are realising they are in a dishonest situation. Anything else on environment, please? Thank you. Yeah, they have realised that the people they have surrounded themselves with, like I said earlier, have their own agenda. They are pretending to be loyal. This person's environment, the environment they're in, they're giving their loyalty, but only if they get what they want in return. You know, it's a pro quid pro. They're not doing it out of the generosity of their heart. It's almost as if I'm getting that this person they've connected with, or this environment they're in, they just don't want your person to be with you. But your person's realising all the lies now. They're realising the lies. Now, for those of you, when, as I said earlier, if your person is the one that is manipulating, you know, emotionally manipulative and emotionally avoidant, let's just see what's going on with that one. Let's just flip that out a minute. Well, they want to come in and offer a fresh start to you. Just going to see though with that, because that one side of this today is quite a manipulative energy. What's their real deep down feelings, please? I want deep down, deep down, deep down. What is really going on here? No, the sun. Yeah. They want to come back in. It's almost like I feel someone could be losing their ego. But someone's definitely got the fingers burnt where they are. Someone has also been exposed or will be exposed as a complete liar here. So your person is sorry for lying to you. They've realised as I've gone through why. The environment, they've woken up to the betrayal and the disloyalty. I'm just going to see, like I said, I've got a female figure. I'm going to see if I can get any more specific information regarding this environment, please, Spirit. Then when I've done that, I'm going to just see what they would say to you if they could speak to you, and then we'll get to the outcome. Okay, please. Anything else? Okay, we've got somebody who's very immature. Could be small in stature. Bit dreamy. Childish. Yeah, we've got somebody who, maternal figure again. This person has a lot of influence on your person, or this, whoever these people are, they have a lot of influence on your person. Somebody they're connected into's emotions aren't very stable, very immature emotions. What else have we got? Yeah, for some of you it is family. It's a family thing. It goes back to the past. It's an unstable situation. For some there is a male figure coming out here as well. Let me just clarify that. Yeah, there is a male energy in here as well. Somebody who it does actually, they think they're quite important, or they're an important part of this energy. So if there is a male figure within this environment who has a lot to do with it, their energy is very, very strong. And I think this male was hoping that the door between you and your person had been closed. One more on that, please. And then we're going to what they would like to say. Yeah. I think for some of you, they would like, the people they're connecting into, they would like that distance between you to stay. Again, somebody here, though, I've got somebody as well, it's quite specific, some of these. Somebody who is successful, or they've made a success. You need to pay attention to them. This person is very, very concerned about their reputation. I also feel for some of you in the distant future, I don't see that this year. I'm even getting end of spring. I don't know why. I see you discovering some information out regarding a male energy, but I'm getting a male energy that isn't your person. So let's see what they would say to you if they could, please. Okay, I replay our conversations over and over. I love you unconditionally. For some of you that is very true, because I have got the King and Queen of Cups on here. But sat in the middle, I do have a interfering energy of somebody else. I say it could be a group of friends, could be family members. Definitely, as a personality, this person, like I said, is fire sign, or they're impulsive. On a bad note, they just don't listen to anyone. They're all over the place, but quite domineering. One more, please. I left you before you could leave me. Yes, I did see somebody just cutting and running. I feel that was because you found something out. You discovered something. You found some truth out. And they literally had nowhere else to run. They just went off on an impulse. Let's have one more of their feelings, please. Yeah, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, a couple of these, and I'm going to advice, then I'm going to go to outcome. Let's just have a couple of those, please. Yeah, I think for some of you there will be a chance to actually have a deep down discussion about this, but there's going to have to be a heck of a lot of honesty here. There's been some massive betrayal, massive distrust. You're feeling vulnerable. They are going to have to be extremely honest with you. Yeah. You are being asked to keep an open mind. So hear them out, listen to what they've got to say. And yeah, it is, for some of you, if this is your story, it is worth listening. It is worth listening to what has really gone on. Like I said, I feel your person is a bit weak at times. I don't feel that they listen to too many people, the wrong people. One of these, please. Guilt. Yeah, they feel very, very guilty. Very, very guilty. But I'm also just getting to say, if there is somebody else connected to your connection who is putting guilt on either you or your person for an attempted reconciliation, you must not let other people's guilt and other people's beliefs and views and opinions get in the way of your happiness. One more, please. For some of you, you are being asked to think carefully about the situation, which, if you've got this far, you've watched the reading, there has been a lot of deceit and lies in this. Surprise, yeah, I think it will come through quite suddenly. I think it will be a surprise for you. Alright, let's see. Let's just have advice. Yeah, for some of you, make sure that they've changed, make sure that they've done the work. They need to make some sacrifices here. They need to let go of something. They need to be honest. They do not need to leave you twisting in the wind anymore. And they need to give you some answers. And they need to have made some changes in their life. So that you can find the balance in the middle road here. One more advice, please. Oh, the Seven of Swords. That's the third time that's come out today. Third time, 3 different decks. Yeah, I think with temptation, think about the situation, think about it carefully. That Seven of Swords is deceit. But also, I'm going to say as an advice card, do what's best for you as well. Save yourselves first. Put yourselves first. Put yourself up on that pedestal. Seven of Swords is examine the situation carefully. Don't rush into it. Somebody still might have an agenda, even because some of this energy is beautiful today, even if it's not your person who's got the agenda. Someone here has got an agenda. Right, best possible outcome, please. Gosh, I'm going to use this deck. Let's get the Seven of Swords again. That card's stalking me today. Okay, best possible outcome, please. Okay, the future is unknown, the moon. It's not known at the moment. And I feel that is because I feel that is the universe saying that until your person comes forward and actually does apologise and actually does, you know, start talking about what happened, it's almost the moon is saying to you, patience. All will be revealed eventually, but there are still things that are unknown. And with the Seven of Swords 3 times in this reading, for some of you there is still deceit. One more for the outcome, please. Right, okay, yeah. 2 stories again. For some of you, well, I think for a lot of you, there is going to be an opportunity to reconnect in the future, possibly through friends or other people that you know. For some of you, you will have a good chat and look and discuss honestly about third-party intrusions, whether it be a romantic intrusion or a family intrusion. And there's a good chance that you will work your way through this. For some of you, this person will want an opportunity, as we know, to come forward, but you're going to reject it. You'll just reject it outright. I think you're bored with the whole situation. And I think you will be looking at other things to do. So I hope that's helped you. Quite an in-depth read today. So all these swords. Anyway, take good care. Look after yourselves. Put you first, always you, okay? You come first. If you want a private, personal, in-depth read, click the title. At the end of this video, there is a video that just tells you how I do my readings. Click on that if you're interested. Free relationship report in the description box. That's really good as well. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.